And I continue to say that even who the declared winner did not win. You might have been declared by whatever means, but you've not won the election. Reuben, to win is to win the people. Democracy is government of the people, by the people, for the people. That means if you must win, you must win the people. But if you don't win the people, you've not won. And I can tell you, the last election, the declared person did not win.
Well, recently they had the BRICS summit out in South Africa. And a lot of people was paying attention to this particular summit because BRICS had allowed 6 more countries into BRICS. And the countries that were selected kind of shocked some people, but some people wasn't really shocked at all. Of course, they let in Argentina, which I say Argentina, but they allowed Argentina in. They allowed in the UAE. They allowed Saudi Arabia, which that is a very, very interesting pick there. They allowed Ethiopia to get in. They allowed Egypt to get into BRICS. And the last person they allowed to get into BRICS, and the last one was Iran. So Nigeria was one of the countries that actually applied to join BRICS, but Nigeria did not get selected. I'm going to tell you why, in my opinion, Nigeria possibly wasn't allowed into BRICS. Nigeria just had a recent election. And Nigeria had 2 people that was kind of at the front. I think the brother's name was Peter Obi. And a lot of people was really, liking this brother. A lot of young people in Nigeria came out to vote in this election. And they didn't get the guy that they mostly was liking like that. They got the current guy now, President Tinubu, I'm saying his name correctly. And I say, well, why? Where did this guy come from and why him? But I knew before the election happened or while the election happened. See, they have in a lot of times African elections, these international observers, right? And African governments need to put a stop to that. You don't let no international observers, and those international observers are the folks. It's not even other Africans like that. When I seen on TV Stacey Abrams as the international observer, I like, oh, no, Nigeria. Do you know who's in your continent? You know who's in your country? Stacey Abrams. Now, we already know the get down with the Democrats. I don't even, I'm limited on what I can say about that. They like to do certain things. They don't like to play fair. And all of a sudden, this guy gets in. Nobody understands why. Because Stacey Abrams and them showed up. That's why. And you got a puppet put in. That's what it is. So because of that puppet, and BRICS see that, they're like, nah, we good. So y'all got to get rid of that puppet over there in Nigeria. That's really what it is. It's that puppet.